Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Miguel's View. Today we're going over Dogecoin, the latest news, and what you need to know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right. Hopefully everybody is having an amazing day so far. All right, so before we get into Dogecoin, let's go ahead and see what is going on in the latest news of Dogecoin. All right, so we went ahead and put Dogecoin here on the news, and we get Goldman Sachs director reportedly quits after striking it rich in Dogecoin. Wow, okay. Dogecoin copycats are driving up Ethereum fees. All right, Musk asked Twitter in a poll if Tesla should take Doge as a payment to buy a vehicle. So that's huge, guys. I saw that poll on Twitter. That Tesla sent out, that Elon sent out. Let's see if we can get the tweet here. Where is it? Elon Musk was just okay. Come on. We can't just see the article without being able to subscribe. It's crazy. Okay. We're not able to get to it. Anyways, let's look at the charts, which is more important. All right. Dogecoin, what is going on? Let me switch to the other side. Okay. All right, so if you were here yesterday and you saw my video, I told you if we broke above this trend right here, we're going to go and hit this upper trend line. And what happened? We went and hit the upper trend line, right? Wow. How did you know that? Guys, it's not rocket science. That's why you need to subscribe to my channel, all right? I tell you exactly where price is going to have resistance and where it's going to have support, okay? I told you if we broke below this downtrend that we're going to find support in this area. And then what happened? We came up again and we came down and we found support at this area. What do we have here? We have a double bottom, right? When a stock has a double bottom, it finds support and it's a bullish sign for a reversal. Not also that, but we have a higher low here on the R side. You can see that when it came down, all right, it formed a higher low. So that's a good sign for a reversal. We broke above this downtrend. I said, keep an eye on the MACD on the 1 hour. When it crosses, all right, it's going to be a bullish sign that we're going to go and hit this upper trend line. And that's exactly what we hit. So let's go ahead and extend this line. Okay, let's also extend this line. Okay, and let's adjust it a little bit because now we have some resistance in this area. All right, so that's what we have now. So what's going to happen? Well, we can come and touch this support again and then go for a bounce back and hit this 55, 56 area of resistance there. Once we break above that, guys, we're gonna go up to this channel. All right. So can we still make it to $1? Is it still possible? Yes. Especially if Elon Musk announces that he's gonna take payments, or you're gonna be able to buy a car with Dogecoin. I know Mark Cuban is allowing you to purchase tickets, I believe, to the Mavericks games with Dogecoin. Okay, so as Dogecoin starts being more available to buy things and purchase things with, the value of Dogecoin is going to be just that much more valuable. So you have to keep that in mind, and it'll cause the price also to shoot up because people are going to want to own Dogecoin because now it has value. Okay, so so this is what you need to keep an eye on. Let's go ahead and go to the 4-hour chart and see what's going on. 4-hour chart, you can see we kind of want to break over this downtrend that we have here. MACD wants to cross. Remember, I always say and I always speak about the MACD traders, and there's traders out there, guys, that only trade when the MACD crosses over the goes into the positive. Uh, so when the MACD crosses and it turns into positive, the history iron goes from the negative side to the positive side. Uh, People that trade, that strategy, come in. All right, so we're waiting on that, and if it does, wait for a green candle here, and if it does, we'll most likely push over this resistance area. Go ahead and extend this a little bit more. We'll push over this resistance area, and we'll come and bump our heads here around, depending how far it takes you to get there. The further it takes you to get there, the higher this trend goes, and the higher the price is gonna be. So we're still okay, I think, as long as we hold above the support. Dogecoin is good. Where's a good area to get in if you're not in Dogecoin? Okay, so anywhere around this support area. Okay, if it comes down again and we get closer here, this is a good spot to buy in. And if it breaks below this support right here, then you can look for a potential exit, or depending on what your strategy is, you might say, well, I want to average down so I can lower my cost basis down. Then, you have your own plan, your own strategy. But if you want to take a small loss, you can cut it right below when it crosses there below. It just depends how you want to play Dogecoin. So other than that, everything's looking okay. Let's go ahead and go to the daily. Okay, so on the day, the MACD is crossing, which is not a good sign. Okay, but that also happened over here, and then guess what? We started turning around. All right, so let's go ahead and wait on the daily. Also, you want to keep that on watch. Make sure that we start getting a green candle here on the daily. Maybe tomorrow. We're kind of on a downtrend right now, but we are finding support here. And if we go back to the 4-hour, you could see that we're kind of forming an uptrend. Okay, kind of forming this. And as long as we stay above this, guys, I believe we're going to keep going in this channel and then break out eventually. We don't want to cross below, and I hope we don't. We're in the verge of just building support here across this downtrend, and also MACD crossing in the 4-hour. So the 4-hour usually tells you ahead of time what's going to happen in the daily. Okay, so the daily is usually just a little bit behind of the 4-hour. That's why I like looking at the 4-hour quite a bit, and I base my trades a lot on the 4-hour and the hourly. Okay, so on the 4-hour, we're looking good. As long as we hold this 43 support level. So this is the levels you want to watch. If you got in here, you got a great entry. If you got up somewhere up here, well then, you're probably fearing for your life right now, because what's happening with Dogecoin? Is it going to go up? So that's why it's very important that you subscribe to my videos so you can understand where you want to be getting in, and not, you don't get FOMO and think, believe all the hype that it's going to $1 already by this past Saturday was going to go to $1. So hopefully you didn't get in the hype train and you waited for a dip, and you're now sitting really good and just patiently waiting on what Doge is doing. So there's a lot of also coin pumps going on right now. Different coins trying to get the momentum going, saying this is the next Dogecoin. The fact of the matter is, guys, Dogecoin, you have Elon Musk, you have Mark Cuban, talking about their investors in Dogecoin. Not only that, they're using it as a form of payment. All these other coins, you have to be very careful, because nobody's saying, hey, you can buy this with this coin. They're just meme coins that are getting created. As a matter of fact, a lot of these coins, you can learn how to create them. And you have to be careful, because they're coming out and people are believing the hype that is the next Dogecoin. You have to understand Dogecoin has been around for, quite a while already, and it took it this long to get this far. So, those coins, they're like fractions of 1 penny, and they're moving fraction of pennies. But remember, the people that created that are in there first, they're putting hundreds of thousands of dollars. So every time you're putting your money in there, they're basically taking your money, because when it goes up, they're making a lot more money than you are. So by the time you're profitable, they're already taking profit. So just be very careful out there with a lot of meme coin pumps that are going on. And if you're already on Doge, just focus on this one. Focus on this one. You got real people that are investing the real money with real companies, and you can't go wrong investing in something like this if you do it right. Again, nothing is guaranteed in the market. It can all fail. So you have to play smart and play safe. So Jay says he's holding some Doge at 38 cents. I sold almost at 69 because Elon Musk said it was a joke. 69 is a joke. Ha! Wow. Yeah, that's awesome, man. You sold right up there. So yeah, at the end of the day, you have to have a plan, and you have to execute your plan, and that's how you become profitable. If you have no plan, no strategy, you're never going to take profits, and you're never going to cut losses, and that's going to cause you to fail and lose a lot of money in the market. So make sure you have a plan, you have a strategy, and you take your profits when you say you're going to take them. So Jay, right here in the comments said he took profits at 69 cents. Look at the stock went up to 73, and he followed his plan, he followed his strategy, and that's amazing. And so he's holding some Doge at 38 cents also, and so that's amazing. You can sell some at the top, reload at the bottom. That's also something I do. I like to sell at the peaks, where it's hitting upper resistance. Is you sell half of it, and then if it comes down to support area, you reload again to full position. So there's many different ways that you can trade Dogecoin. So you got to remember that over here in this area, many people stop talking about it. It's kind of consolidating and going down for a while, and then it started kind of moving in an uptrend again. And I think that's what's going to happen before we get to $1. Kind of people are going to kind of forget about it. And you know what? The smart money, that's when they're loading the most, when nobody's really talking about it. So when it gets, it gets the hype, because the momentum again, the money's already there. So you kind of want to do the same thing. When everybody's moving to something else, and but you see that Doge is holding, and is holding really well support, that's when you want to invest, because later on when it starts going again, everybody's going to come back, but you're already going to be in. So that's having a plan. That's having a strategy. Also, go ahead and put stick to your plan. If you say you're going to cut it below this support, then you cut it there. Don't say, oh, I'm going to wait for the next support, and then the next support, and then the next support, and then you lose all your gains, or you lose all your investment. So have a plan, stick to it, write it in a paper. That helps. When I was starting out, I would write things in a paper, because I was not very disciplined, just like a lot of newbies are. And so writing it in a paper helps, sticking to your plan, sticking to your strategy, and it kind of makes it the real deal. And you put, okay, I'm getting out at this, and I'm taking my profits on this area no matter what. Okay, so you kind of like isolate yourself from the outside noise. Many people are stuck in it because they're waiting for $1 and the dollar didn't come, and now they got in at 70 cents. And trust me, I get messages, I get emails, people saying, hey, I'm gonna lose my house, my car, what do I do? Since I've been making these videos. And what I tell them is they need to educate themselves. Don't just go in because random videos, or on Reddit they told you heard it was going to go to $1. No, you need to educate yourself and try to get the best prices. Okay, if you could buy a car for a certain price, but they tell you, hey, if you come back, by Friday, we're going to have it on sale for half price, for 25% off or whatever the scenario might be. What are you going to do? Well, you want that best price. So don't just get in the hype, get in the momentum, because you're going to lose like that. Build a strategy and have a plan. Write it down and stick to it. That's why it's so important, guys, that I'm here to share my knowledge. I'm here to teach you guys. I don't give investment advice, but I tell you how I approach the markets and, my view, and, whatever you get out of it, if you learn a thing or two and it helps you be a better trader, that's what I'm here to do. So for that, I hope you give me a like, you give me a subscribe, you share my videos so other people can, educate themselves. If you see a comment of somebody saying, what do you think I should do? Dogecoin is down. Is it ever going to go? Send them my channel. Say, hey, you need to check out this guy so you can stop panicking. You need to check out this video so you can educate yourself. And share my video and send them over here so they can start educating themselves and, kind of block out the noise and trade what the charts are saying. And I say all the time, the charts, they speak, they talk, and we're going to go by what they're saying, not by what anybody else is saying. So I hope that you're having an amazing day, that you're having a great day. Again, if any news comes out, if Elon Musk go ahead and he says that he's going to take Dogecoin as a payment to buy Tesla model, why I believe, guess what? This is going to be valuable, okay? And it's going to take it to a step further. So be on alert, be on the lookout. Don't just go in at some support areas, and then, have a plan, have a strategy. So hopefully, this helps you guys, and you become little by little a better trader. I want to thank you so much once again for tuning in for my Dogecoin series videos that I'm making on a daily basis. You want to like and subscribe so you can stay tuned with what Doge is doing. You want to stay updated with the news. You want to stay updated with the trend. And if you want me to look at another coin and do some technical analysis, let me know down in the comments. Let me know also what you think, what you want me to include next time. And remember, I'm new to YouTube, but I'm not new to trading. So let me know, give me some feedback so I can be better at displaying this charts to you and this videos to you. So until then, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Please like and subscribe and share the video. If you see somebody asking on a comment somewhere on social media that they're stuck, they don't know what to do, send them over, share this video, and trust me, it's going to help them a lot. So until then, guys, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.